Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, April 8th, 2021. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so because the channel is going to be getting into high gear over the rest of 2021. Hopefully, if the creek don't rise, the bridge don't wash out, and the old mule doesn't kick off on the way to the mine, we're going to be good to go. So if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so and hit the bell for all notifications, because I always get a lot of people, I didn't know you were live and I'm not getting notifications. Make sure you hit the bell and for all activity on the channel. Okay, let's get to it here. Can you find love on the YouTube platform? And I think it's a minefield in several ways, and I think it cuts two ways. Well, let's go back. I met Missy Jen online in mid-2013. She moved to the Rancho April of 2014, and it was really wonderful 6 years with Missy Jen. And for our good fortune, we parted as friends, and we still communicate every single day. We had, I would say, more of like a sister relationship, and perhaps that really deepened the love that we had for each other, and it made going our separate ways oh so much easier in the end. Well, that's a difficult prospect. I have had several ladies that have reached out and are interested in, having a date or getting to know each other, and it's a very flattering thing. And some of them I would definitely like to meet. That's not really the issue. The issue is long-term relationships, and there's two ways. There's content creators, the people such as me that are a public presence on YouTube, and we sort of become public figures over time. And then there's people that use and enjoy YouTube as watchers. And I would say that's, what is that got to be, 95% of the platform, and they're your base of subscribers. Many become your friends. Many of them you get to know in life, at least through Gmails, exchange of pictures and things like that. But can you find love on the YouTube platform? Well, I would suggest that of those two branches, the second one is probably significantly easier. If a person that you begin a romantic relationship with and eventually find love is not a public persona on YouTube, in a lot of ways I think that that's going to be easier and lead to a more durable type of relationship. So that's something to consider. And the reason I say that is in many cases when I've seen breakups among the first class YouTube creators and, yes, public figures, things eventually come out, and there's often bad feelings at the end of a relationship. And for one or the other parties, flip a coin, it can get irresistible to dish the dirt after the relationship, and it can lead to embarrassment. It can lead to this tit for tat back and forth until somebody goes nuclear. And is that healthy for everybody? No. In a lot of ways, when you're a content creator with content creator in love, there's always going to kind of be that friction point of YouTube and the presence on YouTube and the views on YouTube and the subscribers on YouTube. And it's something that, let's be honest, it will be in the back of creators' minds as they are together, because, well, they want to grow. We want to grow our YouTube channels. It's a very natural thing. But that competitive spirit can sometimes lead to problems, and it can be a friction point, which is why some long-term, you rarely see long-term collaborations that really work on YouTube, specifically because of this public profile. aspect that is involved. Does that mean that it can't work out? No. But it means there's a couple things that might happen when a relationship ends, which a lot of them do. There could be fallout for a long time. And even if it ends on a good note, there may have always been that friction about the creator versus creator on there. And it's the potential for having problems down the road. That's why, in my opinion, people that are not content creators and people that are totally off platform, I think it turns out to make better relationships, because it has one person that's a public face and the other person is not really a public face. Yes, they may be on your videos, they may be part of your stream, but they're not really going to have the presence to or that what I would call that attraction to be drawn to the minefield of dishing the dirt afterward. Hey, in all, find love, have a good relationship, whether it's with an other creator or not. But just for my part, I have seen a lot over the years that really makes me think twice. Single and ready to mingle, yeah. But, certainly not in any rush. Your thumbs up are appreciated, and as I said at the beginning, if you're not subbed, consider subbing, because I think there's a lot of really cool things that are going to be coming up on the channel. With that, I'm going to close out and wish you a happy day. I've already taken 7 minutes of your time here, so thanks for watching, everybody.